Let me ask you something simple. Do you often find yourself waking up in the middle of the night to go pee? Maybe once, twice, or even 3 times before the sun comes up? If you are a senior and this happens regularly, you are not the only one. But here is the important part. Just because it is common does not mean it is normal. And it does not mean you should have to live with it. When your sleep keeps getting interrupted by trips to the bathroom, your body is trying to tell you something, and it is worth listening to. Today, we are going to talk about what could really be causing this, why it matters more than you might think, and what you can start doing about it. But before we get right to it, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, I want to encourage you to click the subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you can stay up to date with all new videos. Also, don't forget to like and share the video. Now, let's jump to it. Imagine this. You finish dinner, relax a bit, maybe watch a show or read a book. Then head to bed, hoping for a full night's rest. You fall asleep, but after a couple of hours, your eyes open. The urge to pee is strong. You shuffle to the bathroom, come back to bed, and try to fall asleep again. A little while later, it happens again, and maybe once more before morning. By the time the sun rises, you have been up several times. Your body is tired, your mind is foggy, and instead of feeling rested, you feel like you barely slept. This is something many seniors quietly deal with every night. Some try to ignore it. Others just accept it as a part of getting older. But it does not have to be that way. There is actually a name for this pattern. Doctors call it nocturia. That is just a fancy term for waking up at night because you have to pee. And here is the real question. Why does this happen in the first place? There are a few different reasons, and it is often not just one single cause. For starters, your body makes urine using a hormone that helps tell your kidneys when to slow down at night. That hormone is called vasopressin. In many seniors, this hormone starts to drop off with age. When that happens, your kidneys do not slow down like they used to. Instead, they keep making urine through the night. But hormone changes are only one part of the story. What you drink during the day, and especially in the evening, can make a big difference. If you drink a lot of water, tea, or other fluids within 2 or 3 hours of bedtime, your bladder may not be able to hold it all through the night. Even something like a bowl of soup or juicy fruits in the evening can add more fluid to your system than you realize. Then there are certain foods and drinks that can make this worse. Caffeine is a big one. That includes coffee, tea, soda, and even chocolate. Alcohol is another. These can both irritate the bladder and make your kidneys produce more urine. If you are eating or drinking any of these in the afternoon or evening, they might be playing a bigger role than you think. There are also several health problems that can lead to nighttime urination. Diabetes is one of the most common. If your blood sugar is not well controlled, your body tries to get rid of the extra sugar through urine, which pulls more water along with it. That means more peeing during the day and night. Heart failure can be another cause. When you lie down at night, your body moves fluid from your legs back into your bloodstream. That extra fluid then gets filtered by your kidneys, and you end up needing to pee more. Chronic kidney disease, high blood pressure, and even sleep apnea can all lead to similar issues. Sleep apnea in particular is often missed. It causes you to stop breathing for short moments during sleep, which stresses the body and causes the kidneys to make more urine. Now let's talk about medications. Many seniors take blood pressure pills, and some of these are known as water pills or diuretics. They are designed to help your body get rid of extra salt and water. That is good during the day, but if you take them later in the afternoon or evening, they may be keeping you up at night. And we cannot forget about common bladder problems. In men, the prostate can grow larger with age. When it does, it can press on the bladder or the urethra, making it harder to fully empty the bladder. So even after going to the bathroom, you may still have leftover urine, which leads to more trips later on. In both men and women, an overactive bladder can cause the urge to go even when the bladder is not full. It can happen during the day or night, and the signals can feel urgent and frequent. You might think waking up to pee is just a small problem, but sleep matters more than most people realize, especially for senior health. When your sleep gets broken up over and over, your body never reaches the deeper stages of rest. That is when healing happens. That is when the brain clears out waste. And that is when your immune system recharges. Poor sleep has been linked to memory problems, mood swings, and a higher risk of falls. If you feel groggy during the day, it is easier to trip, forget things, or lose focus. Over time, this can make it harder to stay active, take care of yourself, or stay connected to others. A lot of seniors do not realize how connected the body really is. When one part starts acting up, it can affect everything else. That is why something as simple as waking up to pee should not be brushed off. It could be the first sign that your bladder, kidneys, heart, or even your sleep quality needs more attention. Sometimes, the answer is easy. A little less water at night, changing the time you take your medicine. But other times, it points to a deeper issue that needs to be checked out. That is where being curious about your health really helps. You might be surprised how often I meet seniors who thought they were doing fine, but after a few small changes, their sleep improved, their energy came back, and their mood lifted. It does not take a full health makeover, just a few steps in the right direction. And here is the thing: bladder health, kidney function, and sleep are all part of a bigger picture. If your bladder is waking you up, your kidneys might be under pressure. If your kidneys are overworking, your heart might be trying to keep up. And if your sleep is broken, your whole body pays the price. You do not need to wait until something goes wrong to take action. And you do not need to figure it all out alone. That is what I am here for. Your health does not have to get worse with age. You can still make changes, feel better, and sleep through the night without running to the bathroom over and over. If this video has helped you, please hit that like button and share it with someone who could use it too. And of course, subscribe to stay updated with our latest content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.